Hello. So today we're going to do a spell and it is called Cállate la boca. It is shut your mouth. It is a spell to get someone to stop talking about you. It is also a spell, a freezer spell. So we're going to freeze this person out of your life. Okay. It's a beginner freezer spell, and I think that's cool. I do enjoy freezer spells, but here's your disclaimer. Um, if you're using any magic for not good and you're trying to free someone out of your life, then you're going to have to pay the karma. Okay? All right. So, in this spell, I usually use a, a, a cow tongue. I was going to say beef tongue. But I didn't know how YouTube would feel about that, so I'm going to use a lemon. But I've used a lemon too, and it works like just the same. It's the same thing, okay? Just a pro tip is that when you're using, no, I didn't say pro tip for magic. Anyway, so when you're going to use your magic, envision invoking everything, So the tongue of a cow is good because it's in the mouth, so be quiet. The lemon is good because it puckers the mouth. You want to use everything you have to get these spells to work for you. You don't want anything working against you. Okay, so we are doing this on my working altar. I have cleansed the space with rosemary, and I cleansed my hands with my moon water. And I'm going to now cleanse the lemon. For the spell, it's very easy, very simple. You're just going to use your lemon, and then you're going to use cayenne pepper, and then you're going to have a piece of paper, and that's it, okay? So I'm going to cleanse my lemon. And if you had Florida water, or if you wanted to just sage it, you can do that too. This is just my way, and this is just my way today. Tomorrow could change. All right. So it's nice and cleansed. I want to smell it. It smells good. So when I'm doing the spell with the lemon, I get like a nice juicy lemon, like a really nice juicy lemon. I'm just using these lemons to show you the spell. I'm not going to do a spell today because I have no use for this, but I think that it's very good for you to have. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is cut open our lemon. Don't judge me for my butter knife. There we go. All right, so we're going to put a split in our lemon, just like that. All right, and make sure you can pull it open. You kind of want to get it good. There we go. See, like that. All right. So now we're going to put our cayenne pepper in there. I don't have cayenne pepper. I'm just going to use paprika because I'm not going to use this. But everything that I like to use, I do like for it to have a meaning when I'm doing it. Okay, so my spoon, my knife, like these things have meaning for me. It makes it more powerful. Let's see, if you didn't have cayenne pepper, I don't know. I think you should get cayenne pepper, but I'm certain like this will work with anything like really hot. Like it's hot. It can't be like, I bet you it could probably be black pepper too, Probably use black pepper. So you want to take a nice amount, see? And you want to just put it inside of your lemon, right? I bet you've got some hot Thai chili peppers. That would be good too. So now look. Let me see. And you can even put some more in. This is your world. So I've done this spell a lot of times. I've done this spell a lot of times, and it has worked for me every time. Um, you can do it for court cases. You can do it. It works really well in regards to the law. Like if you needed something to be on your side, it works really well for that. Okay. But also like people running their mouth about you, it works really well for those things. All right. So I have a little bit of that on my hands. I'm gonna just put it there on the altar. There we go. You see? All right. So now we got that in there. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to take a piece of paper. I like to use sacred paper. And sacred paper is paper that comes from a good place for you. Don't go ripping the Bible or anything to get your paper, but maybe you can even buy nice paper and you use it for your magic spells. I get a lot of mine from like journals, or if my friends are journaling, I'll ask them for one of their journal papers, because it has special meaning. So that's how I get a lot of my magic paper. So you're going to take it, and I'm not into like folding things, but you can definitely like be folding it like up, like 3, 9, whatever times you want to do. Let's say we're going to put the name Mira. It just means look. Mira. But it's also a pretty name. But we're not doing this in real life, so. Okay. And then we're going to take it, and we're going to fold it. And then we're going to slide it in there, like deep in there. Okay. Like this is a messy spell, so you should have like the cayenne pepper should be on your hand. I really like the cayenne pepper a lot. I haven't tried to use it with any other type of peppers, but I like the cayenne because I like the color. I think that helps too. I don't know why, but when if you do blood spells, it's very strong. And so it looks very strong. So we have it here, and you can do this if you'd like. I sometimes will sew this together, or like put a rubber band on it. And then once I'm done with this, I will say my intentions over it, pray, do what you need to do over this. And then I wrap it up in foil. And I put it in the deep of my freezer. Now, I live in a warm climate area. If you live in a cold area, then you can just bury it outside. You can get, if the ground isn't frozen. Or you can just put it outside somewhere where it's freezing. Another thing I like to do is, when I used to live in a cold climate area, I would keep dirt in a pot, and then I would bury things in the pot in the dirt and then put it outside. Okay? And so that's it. That's all. That's your first freezer spell. And just let it sit there and think about it like every day. Think about it. Think about why you need this person to stop talking about you, and just believe that it's happening. And you should get results very soon. All right.